I think I got my point across. I hope it was able to reach the intended audience. I just saw a Tim Pool post about the one guy who came up with the Kaya photo, and I like that no one looks at a situation like that and goes, "Hey man, don't you feel like you're doing too much? Don't you feel like you did so much that you went and you got a printout and shit?" They all muted the part where he responded, "Nice to meet you." Oh, they muted the VOD where he was like, "Nice to meet you." I mean, I don't really give a shit. Yeah, whatever. It's a cool printout. Who gives a I'm gonna be real. Nobody in this chat gave a fuck. The vibes of IRL are too good. No, I know. It's just funny that they're like, "Oh, he's got so owned." I was so owned, man. I love being owned. Yeah, they look super cool. Wait, now I'm seeing the clip. Wait, he just muted it. Wait.
Yeah, I don't have my phone with me. Can we just
right,
screen photo?
Here.
Yeah. Right. Free Kaya. Free Kaya.
Oh my God, he muted it?
Jesus.
He muted me saying, "Nice to meet you"? Bro, that's so sad. It's just like, just show that he like came up to me and you know, celebrate it in and of itself. Why did you have to mute the part where I literally go, "Hey, nice to meet you, man"?
We just
Right,
screen photo?
Here.
Yeah. Right. Free Kaya. Free Kaya.
Nice to meet you, man.
I don't have my phone with me.
That is so funny. Yes, and everyone in every place you can think of copy pasted that. That is hilarious. They're like, "No, I promise you he was really upset. I promise you he was so upset." Also, just randomly, the stream silences itself in this moment. Yeah, I said, "Nice to meet you." And he goes, "Yeah, you too." To make you look ashamed and embarrassed and stuff.
I'll tell you what, the power of social media. Nuts. I'm a bit blown away that people are coming out to say hello to you. Well, it's great. Like, it's deadly, you know. It's brilliant.
Part of the world that happens.
Yeah.
Why did he keep the rest of it? This is how it was posted on Reddit, to be fair. I thought stream audio lagged. Man, your ops are the dumbest people. No, they're not. My ops are not the dumbest people. They're just very cynical. Also, I can't believe he posted this a hour ago. Like, this just happened. This is the funniest part about all this back and forth, is that like my biggest haters, when I actually meet them in person, even my biggest haters turn into fans. It's just like, it's all love. It's all love in the real world. It's never anything like, he posted it minutes after the interaction. That's so sad. Well, I promise one day people will actually enjoy Ethan Klein. That will happen. You showed up in one of your haters' top 5 watch channels. That's awesome. This thing finally broke. Jesus Christ. Took a while. Clip got 12K upvotes after 2 hours after being posted by an account that was inactive for years. What more do you need to know? What are you going to do? It is funny, though, that they're like, "Oh, yeah, the stuff that we do online, if we do in real life, it will work in the same exact way." And then it doesn't. So then they have to manipulate the footage to be like, "No, actually, he was quiet because he was so scared. And that's the reason why the stream audio cut out." It's like, no, it's a normal interaction. I thought that guy was a fan. Yeah, my haters become my waiters in the table of success. As my GOAT Eric Adams once said. What are you going to do? I say feed into the meme until they get bored. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been doing. I don't really give a shit. These watch creators need to pay you for keeping their career on live support. Yeah, I wonder how Ethan Klein would feel if he ever actually went out in public and people showed up to him and then it was on camera and then I posted it on my Instagram story celebrating it. He'd probably have an aneurysm, right? I mean, I would never do that, for the record. And I certainly don't recommend doing that because I'm not a piece of shit. You probably do 8 weeks of content. He will say you encourage it by posting about it. Oh, no, for sure. It is pretty pathetic to literally also alter the footage to make it seem like I was, you know, to make it seem like it wasn't just like a normal ass interaction. Look at this.
Free Kaya. Free Kaya.
Like, I can't believe they literally cut the part out where they were, where I was like, "Hey man, nice to meet you." And I laughed. And he said, "Yeah, you too." It's just really funny that like those guys will then go to this length to edit a video to mute the part where like I'm having a normal and cordial conversation with this person and he's actually responding positively. It's just hyper obsessive freak shit. And I think it's sad that like people don't even realize that this is freak shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who just kind of lean into this in the content creator side. And I don't think they would appreciate it if the roles were reversed. They just wouldn't. Like, oh my God, this might be clip of the year.
Clip of the year. I think this could be it.
No, I think this is the clip of the year, chat. Is so based. God damn it, dude. You're such a loser. Oh my God. Oh my God. This might be clip of the year, chat. Yeah, it's based. Yeah. Take a shower. Go outside. See the daylight for once in your goddamn life. Oh my Lord. Stop drinking Dr. Pepper. And I say this as someone who loves drinking Dr. Pepper. Go outside. Enjoy life. Why do these people do this? Yeah, he says that while this happened to Emaru. That's the other side of it. Yeah, it's called hypocrisy. Okay? I know a lot of people love talking about hypocrisy. That's hypocrisy. This is precisely what I was talking about when I said these guys literally egg on their fan bases so that they can get one socially maladjusted loser from their fan bases to finally take the step and go outside in person. And then they egg that shit on. Back in the day, this kind of behavior was frowned upon in the entire community. People would never actually highlight it or promote it. That time is gone now, okay? Is no holds barred. Is so crazy. Yeah. Yeah, based. Also, that unwashed has been running away from having a conversation with me for the past 2 years almost at this point. So think about that. Think about how cowardly you have to be that you have to sit around in your little hug box and talk about how shit I am and how the government should actually take action against me. And then celebrate when finally someone comes up to me in public, even though you're scared shitless to go outside on your own, and celebrate that sort of thing. But you can't even deal with me in person. It's just stanky ass cowards, all of them. Losers, man. There are content creators who egg the shit on. That was not like a horrible situation at all. Partially because I'm a big boy, I can handle myself, and I think I handled it fairly well. So much so that they had to literally mute a part of the reaction where I was like, "Hey, man, have a good day," and we just moved on, right? But what do you think is going to happen next time when you are celebrating that sort of stuff? What if some people have already done something like this? What if some people have already stalked someone like myself and maybe I haven't talked about it publicly? Do you feel like it's a good thing that you keep celebrating this? I guess you'll make more content if the next time someone does something such as that, you'll turn around and go, "Oh, how could this have happened?" You don't know. You don't know. Just because I don't talk about every single thing that I do off camera doesn't mean that you should let go of your principles and entertain this kind of thing. Really stupid. It is truly a stupid thing for someone like Asmongold to entertain this kind of stuff. It is. It's a very, very stupid thing for him to do. Content creators also know that other content creators are constantly having to deal with this kind of stuff behind closed doors. There's a reason why content creators don't talk about this kind of stuff in order not to egg it on. Let me tell you, I won't respond in the same way that you're responding here, okay? It's just crazy. Like, all sense of normalcy is completely dropped. He's one of the largest content creators on this platform, and he's over here celebrating a random ass hater showing up. Do we really want to do that? Is that really what the standards have become? I'm a public personality, and so are you, Asmongold. I know for a fact that people already do that to you as well. So you know better than most other people not to entertain this shit, and yet you do. Because in that moment, you feel big. You feel, yeah, I gotta say this. I gotta say this to my audience. I gotta say that it's actually based and it's awesome. It's so strange. What you see, as I've talked about with the Emaru situation, for example, is the tip of the iceberg. There's an unspoken rule among content creators in general where we don't talk about this sort of stuff. And I know for a fact that Asmongold has to deal with that shit in his day-to-day experience as well. He just doesn't talk about it. Neither do I. But the difference between myself and Asmongold is that if someone were to approach Asmongold like that, I wouldn't be celebrating it. This is what I despise about Ethan Klein and Destiny and Asmongold and Dan Saltman. This is one big crash out. If you want to see this as a crash out, go ahead. I don't think it's a crash out. Maybe framing this as a crash out makes you feel better about not even yourself, but about the feelings of your favorite content creator. As long as you just go, oh, he's crashing out actually, then you can spare the feelings of your favorite content creator, which is so pathetic, by the way. It's a pathetic way to exist. You're dealing with it in your day-to-day life. I know for a fact that you're dealing with it because every content creator deals with this. He's going to blame you, FYI, for what? For saying that you shouldn't turn around and lean into people, random people showing up on people's streams? Really? Gonna spit it in my honest opinion? I know, but I hope he'll understand what I'm saying here. When you got freaks like Roachman being like, yeah, this is the clip of the year, you're telling your audience that they need to do more of it, okay? That's not healthy for me at all, and that's not healthy for you either, okay? It's ridiculous. You're telling your parasocial fans that they got to do stuff like this to get your attention, that you'll highlight them, that you'll give them praise. What are you doing? There was a time and place when that kind of celebration would have been immediately banned, okay? Like, I cannot believe it. I'm one of the biggest content creators on the platform. Asmongold's one of the biggest content creators on the platform. A stream sniper shows up. Asmongold celebrates it. 4 years ago, Twitch would have instantly banned Asmongold. Like, no questions. Anyone who does like that, they would get banned. If I did that, I would get banned, okay? Straight up. It's gone. It's crazy. He's doing damage control on a stream so hard right now. Good. I think he should tell his audience not to do that.
Personal safety. I would not react to stream sniping clips of him because of that. Because I know that, like, I know what it's like to deal with stuff like this, right? And so, like, if he doesn't want me to, I would not do it. If you want me to be honest, right? Because I know how problematic it is. But, like, I really don't think this is over the line. I don't think it's over the line at all. It's just a funny guy just, you know, just taking a piss, right? It's not a big deal. So I don't know if he's upset about that or not. I have no idea, but yeah. It's just a meme. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like it's being, okay. It doesn't look like it's done with like malicious or aggressive intent. So yeah, and that's what I would say. Well, yeah.
He's doubling down? No, he's not doubling down. He's backing down. Come on, dog. He literally printed out a photo. Like, the level of effort that person put into it, he could have put into something much worse, okay? That's not normal behavior. That's not normal behavior at all. Oh, it's just a meme. Let's move on to another drama thing. You said that to 36,000 people, by the way. Clip of the year. That shit's going to go on your YouTube page, get 1 million views. That shit's going to go on Twitter already. He always does this cop-out. If Hasan wants me to stop talking about something, you should message me and I will stop. Maybe use your common sense. It's ridiculous, man. Think critically. The only reason why I know about what he said is because he literally said it on, and it made its way to Twitter already. What will it take? Also, it's not a surprise to me that every right-wing account posted it. Every single one. The clip of the year has been up on his YouTube for 2 hours already. Are you serious? He's like, oh, I didn't realize it. There is no way, dude. There's no way that shit's already on his YouTube. No. Yes, 20 minutes after.
This, I think, might be the clip.
Motherfucker has never been speechless in all his life. 3.5 thousand likes. Brother, it's muted. Think critically. I responded to the person. I said, nice to meet you. He responded back. They edited the clip. 120,000 views in 2 hours, Asmon. And it's the edited clip, too. It's not even me just going like, hey, nice to meet you, man. Not only is it... What do you say? What do you say to this? It wasn't enough that some dude pulled up, but they had to literally edit it as though he like got one on me and I was like devastated by it or some shit. Like they muted it.
Hey, free Kaya.
And then they start playing music. Wait.
Jesus, I'll tell you what, the power of
Why would anybody do that? Why would you go to this length? Why would you go to this extent to literally mute the VOD? This happened 3 hours ago, okay? This happened 3 hours ago. Guy shows up. It's fine. It's not like a big deal at all. They straight up edit the VOD to make it seem like I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do here. And then it's already on Asmongold. It's on Ethan Klein's. It's on Ethan Klein's Instagram. It's on Tim Pool posts about it. Keith Richards or whatever, like not Keith Richards. I don't know. The entire right-wing orbit posts about it instantly. It's all the same edited clip. It is so incredibly coordinated. How do people not realize that this is like just straightforward slop? There's a lot of effort that he put into this. Do you not think that this is not normal behavior? Do you think that this is behavior that should be celebrated? Are you that stupid? When it happens to a content creator you like, you go, oh my God, how could this have happened? It's so devastating. We really need to stop allowing like this to happen. When it happens to a content creator you don't like, you go, oh hell yeah, he deserved it. It was awesome. I love these memes. Not realizing that when you actually normalize that sort of behavior for content creators you don't like, it's going to happen to a content creator you do like as well. Okay? That's it. Well, it kind of backfired because looking at the picture, it just looks kind of dope. You should just lean into it and make it your PFB. These people are so weird. Yeah, I know. It's not what this guy did that's the problem. You understand that, right? Like the intent behind it is the major issue. The effort put into it is the problem. Remember the I'm shaking guy at the DNC? The guy that came up to me at the DNC and was like, Destiny made you. It was like a brief moment. It was a brief interaction. It didn't matter. Destiny literally retweeted the guy, celebrated his behavior in his community. That one was cringe. What, you think this is not cringe? This is also cringe, but it doesn't matter. My point is, of course, this is cringe too. I mean, he wore a mask, like he was uncomfortable about what he was doing. It didn't actually get the intended outcome that he was looking for. Like, this is also great. It's very cringe to seek out someone that you despise with like that level of forethought. Okay. It's a very cringe thing to do. I'm never going to do that. You know, I don't think a healthy person does that. I mean, he literally went to like whatever the Irish equivalent of FedEx Kinko's is to go and get this printout. You know, that's a lot of forethought put into this thing. It's a very cringe thing to do. It's a very creepy thing to do in general. Anyway, I think I got my point across. I hope it was able to reach the intended audience. Be more careful with the way that you're promoting. That's it.